guys, and welcome back to another video. You join me today here at the Sharnbrook for their annual charity fundraiser, raising money for Rays of Sunshine. And I mean, what better way to raise money than to host an amazing car event. And from what I've heard, there's meant to be some really special cars turning up today. So I think we may as well check out what's here. There are some crazy cars coming in. All the way up there, as far as you can see, NSX, SVJ. There are loads of cars coming in, everywhere. And then, even if you take a little look over the hedge, this is the entrance to get into the event. All the way up there, I don't know if you can see just that, Koenigsegg. So I'm gonna get on the road and see if I can grab a shot of that. There are so many cars here, lining the roads. This is awesome. What an event, this is so cool. So right outside the main entrance to the Sharnbrook, we have in pride of place the craziest cars that have shown up today. So starting off with this Aventador S, very cool plate, explicit. It was making a lot of noise on the way in, but then we get to the more hardcore stuff. We've got an Aventador SVJ. This one I've seen before at Lamborghini Leicester, but it was one of the cars, unfortunately, that I missed on film. So it is cool to be able to see this today and actually capture it for you guys. And then we've got another Aventador SVJ. This one in the launch spec with the gold rims and then red centre locks as well, which does look pretty cool. But I must admit, I'm not that huge on this colour compared to the yellow. I think that the yellow works a lot better. But then next to that, damn, Agera R, owned by Zach's Garage. It's currently up for sale. I think it's about £2.4 million. But if I had that money, I'd certainly get one of these. I think the owner's making way for a Regera, so fair play. Makes sense to sell this car. But it is awesome to see it here today. I was hoping though, considering it's not raining at the moment, that they could get the roof off, but hopefully later that'll happen. Next to that we have Yanni's new Aventador S. Very cool car. Surprised he hasn't wrapped it yet, but it looks very good with the extra white detailing down the side. Always cool to see him here, always making a good scene at these events. And next we have a Veyron, Carl Hartley's Veyron. Very vintage, classic sort of colour scheme to it. I'm not all too certain on the spec myself, but it certainly matches the sort of classic vibe and the era of the car. Then next to that, Aventador SVJ, again this one in a different green. That one down there was matte, whereas this one's more of a pearlescent sort of colour. Looks very cool with the contrasting orange interior as well. I apologise, I know it's getting really loud now as we get further up the line, where we have Supercar one legs Aventador SVJ. Seen this a couple of times now, and the colour, damn, it is stunning. This car has got to be the most mileaged SVJ in the country for sure. Just been around Scotland on a rally. It's been tracked at multiple track days, coming to all these sort of events, gone down to London. Fair play on the owner for properly using this car, and it looks absolutely stunning. And then at the end, the Viofella Ofa Aventador SV. Really cool car. I've seen this a couple of times now. Very unique colour, and there's not much beat in this colour scheme in my opinion. The yellow contrasting looks very, very nice. But very strong lineup here outside the Sharnbrook. There are some mental cars. Those SVJs, they're cool, but this is so much cooler. Aventador SV, only just collected by the owner, covered in 2 million Swarovski crystals. and they actually come out really well on camera, and they glitter and glimmer as you move around the car. This is absolutely mental. 2 million of them, hands stuck on, covering every body panel of the car. You can see lighter ones here, darker ones covering the body panel, red ones making up the SV logo. This is absolutely nuts. I can't imagine the price of this. I've always wanted to see this car, but annoyingly, it's evaded me the last time I went to London. I went all the way to the gym where the owner had parked it up for a little bit, but unfortunately I missed it there, so it is awesome to see it today. I am loving this thing. There's a very nice variety of cars here. This purple Audi R8 definitely caught my eye. There's a whole host of different cars. Supra there's a lowered Astra, AMG GTS, but this has caught my eye just behind the people here, lowered AMG GTS. It looks like a GTR from the outset by things like the front grille, but apparently this has additional body panels making it look like a GTR. But look how low that thing is on air. And those rims as well, rotiform, crazy looking rims. I would hate to curb those, with different pink accents on as well, pink in the headlights, and then I don't know if you can just see there on the badge, there's a little pink accent, which really works well, kind of tying in the pink accent against the grey. Surprisingly, working very, very nicely. And it's also got a carbon fibre wing on the back. This is so cool. I mean, you'll have to let me know in the comments section down below, do you like this car or not? This has to be one of my favourite specs on an Aventador SV. How good does this thing look? Full blue everywhere. With the gold wheels as well, Jesus. I love that thing. I've always wanted to see that car, that is awesome. So, from what I've just been told, this is apparently the most valuable Aventador SV in the country. And it's due to the unique spec on it. It is absolutely amazing. I've always wanted to see this car. This and Daria's SV covered in crystals over there. So 2 extremely unique spec SVs here. This one, I don't even know the colour name, but they match with the interior colour as well. I'm trying to speak really quickly and loudly over this music, I do apologise. But as well, on the wheels, you've got this unique gold colour with the red centre caps and the blue calipers. I personally, I'm not that mad on the blue calipers and the red centre locks. As I was just saying to Greg, if the calipers match the body colour, and if the centre caps match that blue or match the body colour as well, I think it would work really well. Or that, or they'd be black. I think that would be perfect for me, but this colour, damn, it looks so good. But that is why this car is so valuable. The unique colour, the unique specification makes it one of one. It is absolutely incredible to see this. So now the event is kind of calming down a little bit. I think people have gone in for lunch. It gives me a good opportunity to give you a little tour around what's here. There are so many cars, so many have left already, so many more are arriving. It is crazy. But seeing as it is dying down, it does give me a very good opportunity. So this area was absolutely swamped earlier. I couldn't even see that there was a normal Aventador SV here next to Daria's Swarovski crystal one. But it is crazy to really see the difference between the 2 cars as we have another Vantage leaving over there. But it's amazing the difference that those crystals make. It is just, wow, so cool. Then another SV here. It's SV Heaven, the UK. If you ever want to see an SV, come to a car show in the UK. There are so many. And check out this Gallardo in like a Super Trofeo inspired body kit with a massive wing. And then check out the back end as well. Massive, massive splitter and then the exhaust there as well. This thing is so loud. And then of course we've got the amazing lineup of cars there. We've got Zach 720, 570 Spider, nice AMG GTR here, and then this DBS, I'll come and show you over here. This caught my eye earlier. I was taking a few photos of it. It is stunning. I'm pretty sure it's got a few different Q details, so that's kind of like their MSO, their bespoke company, allowing you to put additional touches onto these cars. So it's got nice interior there with some gold stitching, matching the gold brake calipers, and these kind of unique style wheels. I'm not sure if this is a special edition Aston. It did have a for sale sign up earlier, £230,000, but that didn't specify if it was a unique car or not. But either way, this looks very, very nice, but kind of understated, unfortunately, by some of the amazing cars here, including a Koenigsegg. But if we keep coming around, got Nigel's GT3 RS, some very loud music, a 675 LT, a 488, and some other equally amazing cars. There is a great variety of cars here today, but as you can tell, it is starting to die down, and I think some cars might start leaving very soon.
slow it down.
completely forgot to end today's video, so I thought instead of just leaving you guys on a black screen, I may as well end it properly. This was an absolutely amazing event, raising so much money for a brilliant cause. The exact amount hasn't been released yet at the time of recording this video, but I'm sure they've smashed the £30,000 target, which is what they hope to raise in just one day. But fair play to every single owner that turned up. There were some incredible cars, including an Agera, a Veyron, and those SVs, which were my personal highlights. I absolutely loved both the one with the crystals on it and that blue coloured one, which I realised literally as soon as I left the event that is the final Aventador SV ever made, and it was delivered to Lamborghini Edinburgh and driven all the way down to the Sharnbrook for that event. So fair play to every owner, some of them coming really far for the event to show their support to the charity. But anyway, I really hope you guys did go on to enjoy the video. If you did, please make sure to smash it a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.